Welcome, everyone, to the Red Pill Progressive and boisterous beer banter, as well as food talk, the Cyber Man Cave of the Intergalactic Federation of Cyber Man Caves. It doesn't exist. I just made that up. But anyway, I'm here with the one and only Mike Hilton from San Francisco, and Thomas Metal 75 of Massachusetts Beer Reviews, and the heaviest of heavy metal rock bands, Oxblood Forge from Massachusetts. Oh, yeah. How are you doing? How are you doing? Evil spirits, be gone. Now, the tribunal shall begin. But before I can begin, I got to see what the hell my title is. Okay. Now, women, this whole concept of women that have a significant other, whether they be engaged, married, steady boyfriend, whatever. The concept of girls' night out, which doesn't include the significant other, means most likely that she's trolling for another man. She wants to see who's out there. Maybe she's looking for a beta chimpanzee sucker, a rich man to pay for everything. But she's trolling either to get laid or to find somebody better. Don't fool you. Girls are tricky and sneaky. Now, the other thing I was going to say is women very rarely ask a man out, because in our society, when you ask somebody out, you have to pick up the tab, and women are too fucking cheap to pay for the date. They have alligator arms, short arms, and deep pockets. See, I got the check. Don't worry, I got the check. I got it. Okay. My Gracie's Wild Adventures is children's books. A friend of mine writes them based on a true story about how his family saved the life of what's a baby bird when it just hatches? A fledgling or something, or a fuzzy, or what? Anyway, they rescued a baby bird, and they called the Audubon Society, and the Audubon Society says, do not give it water or any food except wet cat food from a can. No water, because they can drown. They followed directions, and now it's a big, beautiful male blue jay that has sired many seasons of egg laying, and it comes in their kitchen. It lands on their hand. They can hand feed it. It follows them when they go to a restaurant, when they go out to eat. It follows the car. And they go, Gracie. It comes flying right in the kitchen, lands right on them. It's a miraculous story. And the wife was very sick with ovarian cancer, and the bird lifted her spirits. It got her through the chemotherapy and everything. So Gracie's Wild Adventures, he's selling books like it's really doing well. And he even has Gracie action figures, little blue jays. It's so cute. And he's doing very well with the children's books. So it's a real blue jay. I mean, it's a real heartwarming story about Gracie the Blue Jay. So I'm not, I'm not trying to be a wise ass about the Blue Jay. I'm not making up the story. It's just very true. Yeah, Ken Thiessen is a former WWE wrestling star for 10 years. He trained Vince McMahon in the gym, and he's the one that wrote, he's the one that wrote the children's books. But anyway, yeah, girls, da 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 da. They don't ask anybody out because they're too fucking cheap. Now, beware, guys, of women that have the girls' night out. Just be careful and don't get suckered in. Now, Damian, the bounty hunter Owens, is with us, but he's muted his mic because maybe he's got a lot of noise going on there at the house.
Because his middle finger wants some attention.
Well, no, he could be on the porcelain throne. He could be fixing something, a snack, or he could be involved in a conversation that he's trying to get out of. And, like in other words, when he comes on the show, he's in a special room with his tablet where it's very quiet. And maybe,
yeah, I'm here. I'm just sipping on some beer, but I'm going to be doing a screen share so y'all can see me play Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah,
a little fun and frolic.
We're looking forward to seeing that, and like I told Eric that I have enough Asian noodle supplies to last me a long time, and that Ronald J. Terrio really upset me. He dominated. He had 5 guests, and he dominated the entire fan.
That's what he does. I'm not trying to be cynical about it, and I'm not saying I don't enjoy the company of that guy, but that's what he does.
He dominates.
It's not a mystery, but it finally, maybe it finally was able to come full circle for James and his brain and how that works.
No, it got worse. It was more than 20 minutes. It's getting worse. And guess what? He went through 8:07 p.m. and then when he went off the air, he was still going on and on, doing shtick and telling stories, and
that's why I left. And if you're watching this, Jay, I don't apologize, but I'm just being honest about it. That's why I left when I did on Wildcard Wednesday, because it's like, here's what I'm reviewing, here's what I'm reviewing next, and then next, and you all want to hear. I'm like, all right, see you later.
And then Damien doesn't know this, but when we started talking, he called us 10-year-olds. When the 10-year-olds stopped talking. Now I didn't get mad. I just split. I just went. Bloop.
That's it's just a different. He's got a different way of wanting to present a YouTube show, or how he wants people to act when they join his channel, whereas everybody else on the YouTube community thing, and I know Michael was there a couple of minutes ago, inside a completely 360 side, or 180, you flip it around, and we were having some drinks and joking and laughing out our ass, and that was just fun. Like, you could have your program and you can talk about what you want to, but if the people aren't having any camaraderie and it feels like it's just dominated by all these rules and standards. And I even told that to Jay before. What makes you like the judge? Like, you gotta hit your gavel every 5 seconds. Like, how about just have a little bit more fun and we liven up a little bit?
Yeah,
I don't know.
It was me, Ronald Sutton, Ronnie S, and Bumpy Road and Metal Thrasher. We were laughing over the fact that my beer was the Japanese beer. It was a red. It was a red. Well, it was because I drank it. It was a red IPA called the Lucky Chicken. It's from Japan. Okay, I got the bottle. It's real funny. It's got the chicken in front, and it was great. And I gave it a high score. It was a dark brownish red. It was an IPA, and the head guys, the head stood to the very end. I swear, when I poured it, it was a crackly, reddish beige colored head, and it was sticking to the glass, and right to the very end, it had a head at the bottom, and I gave it a 98, and it was dark, the way I like it. It was, you couldn't see through it. That's how dark it was.
Yeah.
It was almost like a little bit lighter than a stout, and it was fantastic. Okay, that's what I bought. So it turned out that Ronald Sutton's beer, and he had no idea, mine was called the Lucky Chicken. His was called the Speckled Hen.
Old Speckled Hen, huh?
Yeah, and he didn't know. He started laughing. He says, "Is this a
Pretty good?
You know, is there like a certain mystical connection between you and I? Look at my beer, Speckled Hen. You got the lucky."
So, what's so negative about laughing about that stuff?
Because Ronald J wasn't in the spotlight. We were having.
Oh, what the fuck ever. Pardon my French, Ronald, if you're listening, but what the fuck ever on that?
Yeah, he got annoyed. Oh, the 10-year-olds, when the 10-year-olds stopped. Hey, we were laughing. We were making jokes about a lot of things. Ronnie S was going bakak, bakak, and I started going bakak, making chicken sounds. I mean,
But every other beer review channel on the planet Earth does. His is the only one that doesn't do that.
You can't
We'll
have
have more fun.
You can't have a little fun with a hobby.
I guess not.
I mean, you could be serious like a robot and give your review, and
You can get it out of the way. Just get it out of the way, and then go and then have at it.
Let's say you do.
Yeah, when people drink, it's not like they're gonna just talk about their beer the whole time. If you drink, talk
Right. Let's say you do a solid 10-minute review. You could do a lot in 10 minutes. Okay. And you're done.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I reviewed my beer. I'm done. But then what happened was he started promoting Dawn Busters, what he's going to do next week, and what he's got planned for the month, blah, 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 blah. And it went on. That's why I said on and on, because
Well, I left on Wednesday when I did, yeah.
he does promos like if that's the
You
case,
should make a video. He should make a video. He should make a video on a Sunday or a Monday and put it on his literally film a video and put it on his channel that says something like review schedule for week of da 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 da, and he uses the video to explain what's coming up during the week. That would be really informative.
Yeah,
and you could post the information too in the comments
what?
in the description of the video. It'll work great. That would be great.
That's an excellent idea, because a YouTube channel allows you to put a trailer all the way on top, underneath your front cover. You could put a trailer,
Right.
and that trailer could be the promos of what he has planned. You're a smart cookie.
Thank you. We got a frozen mug. Or a frozen beer glass. What we got here, Michael Hilton?
Michael Hilton, what do you got there, Chief? Double. Oh, look at that.
Oh, Bear Republic. I did go there.
Yeah. Hop Shovel by Bear Republic. This is 7.5.
Wow.
Eric Thomas Metal 75, 7.5. Hop Shovel IPA. This is 100 IBU. It's 100 IBU.
Ooh, cool.
I tell you, you and your West Coast beers are great. Yeah, they're so fast.
Yeah, I went to that brewery 2 years ago when I was telling Michael the story. I forget when. A few days ago, I went to San Francisco. I'm wearing the hat. I can show it to you later. I got tickets through the 47 brand company that I work at. I got this hat too, Metallica Giants. So I work at we're furloughed at the moment. I work at this 47 brand, and their stadium departments that deals with selling directly to stadiums our products. Was able to get me a ticket to go 2 years ago. Actually, I got 5 tickets. So the family and the guy that is the sales rep in that area, and he lives in that area of San Francisco, came out, and my family did, and we spent a week out in Northern California, including Sonoma. But I was able to get tickets through work to go there, and then to go to Metallica Day, the 17th, I forget when it was, April of 2018. Excellent ballpark. That's a nice ballpark. I don't know if I enjoyed San Francisco more than the ballpark, but you gotta get over there. Then Northern California was cool, and that was one of the places we stopped. That was Bear Republic Brewery. High B+ rating for the brewery overall, but nice location. Continue with the beer.
Nice.
That was my story.
Yeah, continue with the beer. Hold on. Let me zoom in on him.
It's orange. Carbonation up to A. It looks unfiltered, so it may be unpasteurized. It's got the aroma. High body beer. High body beer.
I don't know about the pasteurized and the unfiltered thing.
Wait. Hold on. I think I got some Mosaic or Galaxy hops going on here, guys.
You getting any blueberry or like a berry fruit kind of note?
Kinda, but it's not.
That would Mosaic. I always think of as being blueberry-ish.
I'm getting kind of it was kind of a strange crystal clear thing, like water almost, but in a good way, like
a clean water smell.
Water.
Yeah, I've gotten that before. Yeah, I'll let you go. I'll let you go.
Maybe Strata hops or something like that. Let's get into it. Cheers, guys.
I had the Racer X and I had the Racer Double X. That one was really hop forward. Let's see what that one's all about.
Yeah, this is not fruit forward. It has fruit, but it's not fruit forward. This one is like Racer 5's bigger brother, man. No, it's like Racer 5's bigger brother, man. This is awesome.
That is a beautiful label, and the beer is really nice, and the alcohol content. I mean,
that's cool.
How about
100 IBU? Yeah, 100 IBU.
How do you rate the flavor? How do you rate that beer?
It's hoppy. It's very jelly. So you have the apricot that Eric talks about. You also have, I think, slight guava going on. So maybe Galaxy hops. Yeah, some blueberry going on for the Mosaic. So maybe it has Mosaic. This is a cutting edge of beer. I'm gonna give this one. I had it before, but gonna give this one an 11 out of 10. This is an 11 out of 10.
Oh, whoa! Damn. All right.
This, if you guys want the description, it says hop pickers of old used canvas shovels to move their harvest. We added overflowing scoops of Mosaic. Woo!
Right on.
And Denali to this IPA to create huge
Denali, okay.
notes. Enjoy Denali. Enjoy a shovel's worth. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Were you getting any like oily? The marijuana people would say oily and like that sort of resinous, dank quality out of that.
Oh
beer.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
that might be some of the Denali speaking to you there. That's why I asked that.
Nice. Yeah, there's a high bubblegum feel leading to a big yeastiness, leading to a nice strong malt backbone, then paving to a nice hop resin on this beer, man. It's
if you stick to that format of beer reviewing, really nice and concise and to the point, those will be some great beer reviews because I can imagine that beer. That was a good review. Yeah, I like that. Sweet. I got to do more of that because mine will be like 10, 12 minutes. And it's like, oh, he's doing a 20-minute beer review. Here we go.
Oh, I hate doing 20-minute beer reviews.
Well,
man.
it's possible for you to add a lot of fluff to a review, to stretch it out, but,
what if you record and you fuck up? Oh, sorry, James.
You can.
When he's feeling well, when Michael Hilton is feeling well, and he's enthusiastic, he pumps out some pretty good reviews and political talks too.
Right. I got a beer as well. I decided to do a
Oh yeah.
video review of Ice House Edge in a 42-ounce bottle. That's the first one in the world. No one did a formal review of it, so they did a chug session.
Really?
I'll turn my camera on
Wow.
so you can see
That's
it. Look
pretty
here,
cool.
nice
Wow.
golden color. It had a thick white head, but it's bubbly, all that good stuff. And give it
That's
a
8%, by the way, I believe, Michael.
yeah, 8%.
Woohoo! How many IBUs?
Yeah, it's like less. It's got to be, I don't know. It's like $1. I'm gonna guess between 30 and $1.45 for that can.
Well, this is a 42, so they had a
Was
deal
it?
on
Yeah,
them, like
okay.
2 for $5 or something.
Oh, that's
How high
there
are
you go.
the IBU? How high are the IBU?
I would say 15, 20. I mean, it's pretty balanced for an 8%
Yeah.
beer.
No more than
Why only
15,
15,
probably.
20? Huh. I don't know. 15, 20 IBUs on 8%, but okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
you're gonna get in that style now. Maybe not universally, but you're typically gonna get more sweet, bready, malty flavors up front as the star of the show because they need something to pump into that beer that's gonna make it ferment to that 8%. That's not me being negative towards that style because sometimes it's just fun to just drink something like that, just to drink something like that.
Hey. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are.
Hey,
Uh,
Michael Hilton. Mike Hilton. Hey, Mike Hilton, how is that table doing that you got propped up on the dining room chair?
That wouldn't have worked. That wouldn't have fucking worked. It would
No, it was
eventually.
a weeble wobbling.
Oh,
It was like
Makeshift bar, guys.
it was very unstable.
Road mic, $60. Click it here.
Oh,
Yeah.
the
Now you
microphone.
get a more stable bar. Oh shit, Melvin.
You gotta get
IPA.
you gotta get the clip-on microphone for the iPhone first. Then
Maybe I just need to exchange addresses with you, and I'll buy one and send it to you. Oh.
Wait, my address. What kind of world is this? I can't talk to a girl.
This is the world where we want to hear you speak.
Into trouble with cops.
What?
But other people
What?
can ask for my address. What kind of shit
No,
is going
no.
on?
Yes, you can get in trouble with the cops, but a friend can buy you a Rode microphone. Yes,
he's gonna
correct.
he's willing to buy you one and send it to you.
Yeah, that's all. Yep,
You know,
I can do that.
it's a lot better. It's a lot better to help you out with the microphone than it is for
Yeah.
him to waste money buying some girl lunch and not get nothing in return. You
I
know?
haven't done that in my
I'm not
32 years
focused on
of
that
living.
shit
I've been
right now.
doing it wrong. Mm.
Yeah.
I'm
no,
not
I-
focused on that
yeah,
shit, bro. I'm not focused
I
on that
bought
shit,
this beer. I have a couple of more IPAs lying around, but I bought this beer. Our
How's
buddy
your
Beer
IPA?
Man does Tuesday evenings. That would be 8 o'clock Eastern time. So is it 8 o'clock? Yeah, 8 o'clock. So that's like 4 o'clock Michael Hilton's Central or Western Coast time.
Yeah.
So they do beer
Oh,
and
do
cheese,
it,
and I
yeah.
bought this beer to do with beer and cheese. But I got enough IPAs. This one's, I don't think I maybe have had this. I don't know. Let's see how concise I can get in this one. I think it's a West Coast IPA in Melvin. You said you've heard of that one there, Michael. Yeah, it's in Wyoming,
Oh, yeah,
Alpine,
so that,
Wyoming.
Bevmo. Almost.
Oh,
got
okay.
Bevmo today.
The cool part of this is it was canned on 5/21/2020. That's pretty good coming from Wyoming all the way to Massachusetts, don't you think?
Oh yeah.
I would think so. Let me get a little. Let's see how concise one can make the beer
Because the
review.
IBU
This
is
glass
pretty good
does
on that
create a
beer.
lot of head. Yeah, just a little bit. Orange.
That's gonna be a bitter beer, Eric.
Good. I'm looking for one of those. Orange copper color, thick white head. Kind of looks like a napkin, maybe a little bit more
nice
eggshell
color.
colored. Lots of streaming bubbles. There is a lot of suspended particles in that beer, but nothing's really like chunky sediment from the yeast. Orangey colored copper. And yeah, I mean, West Coast is what I was thinking when I bought the beer, hopefully. And caramel, toffee, some hop oils, a lot of undistinguishable fruits, but maybe they're more on the orangey, citrusy side. James, you're not Jay. James' favorite description. I do get the biscuity, malty flavor or scent out of that one.
You look high.
So,
you look high
white
already,
ready malt.
Yeah, it looks great.
Cheers. Ooh, I didn't even drink the beer. There's the head.
Wait, how
I'm
come
thinking there
that's
might
your
be some
favorite?
pine. That's an outstanding West Coast IPA. Definitely on the orangey side with the pine. Some dank resinous hops. It's pretty dry. It is. Yeah, it's clean. You're getting hop bitterness where? I'm getting at the roof of my mouth towards the back of the palate, but it's so dry that it's almost unperceivable, the amount of bitterness that's in the beer. Light on the medium side, more medium. Crisp, clean, ultra refreshing. I don't know. It's at least the 92. I mean, or let's just go with the 93. I'm liking this one. I kind of wish it was a little bit bigger and bolder on its hopping at 7.5. But West Coast IPA, yeah, very good. No, I did not fart today, John Gomez. oh, lacing. Damn.
Oh shit, John.
Tastes really fresh. Boom. That's a good one, Mike. Reminds me of that Racer 5 from Bear Republic.
Yeah,
a lot.
Many beers that remind you of a Racer 5.
The clean ones, where all the hot flavors get at you, but it's so clean that they go away, and it invites you. The beer itself invites you to keep drinking on it. Yeah.
But that 7% ABV scares the shit out of me, man. Just 6.5 is perfect. That's my favorite because it's not as.
If it's overly smooth tasting, right?
Yeah. 7.5, you're starting to get into trouble.
It's a good
not
beer.
you. Well, that's a good
You
beer.
can get
but
in
you
trouble.
can't
Yes.
drink it.
Yeah.
Can you drink a 7.5 like you can drink a 6.5?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Here's some words to live by. The can actually says, this must be their slogan from Melvin Brewing Company. Drink it. They say, drink it, don't overthink it. Testify.
Sure.
Well, there you go.
Testify? Whoa. Have enough 7.5 beers,
right outside your door, and now testify.
Have enough 7.5
Rage Against the
beers.
Machine.
Have enough 8% beers, you will testify about something, right, James?
Yeah. Imagine if we didn't have coronavirus going on right now, right? And we still were able to have concerts. Imagine how many people would be flocking to go and see some reunion of Rage Against the Machine. That would be nuts right about now. That would be a cool show right about now, I guess.
You know,
Yeah.
I like that audio you sent me of Oxblood Forge, the mix.
Yeah.
Do you still have that? Maybe we can listen to that.
Ooh. I can probably find a link to that, and you can play it on your end. It probably won't work so well, me and my tablet, but I can. You know what? Let me try to find a link to that again. Yeah, that would be fine. We don't have a problem with that. We might utilize some of that on our new album. So we got 2 songs remixed just to see how we liked it, and we might use it again and have it remastered. It might work good in this new album that we're putting out. Let's see.
Yeah, whatever you
Let me find that link.
find it great. But the one you sent me, that link was
that was
the latest one.
That seems pretty dope.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Yeah, we can we can listen to that, and then we can dissect that, and I'll let my people know in the band that we had a healthy discussion about Oxblood Forge, because no one's looking for that to not happen. Let's see. Copy link. Let me go back to our chat, and I'll put it in the private chat. Let me click back on here. Chat. Let me go in the chat. You know what would work? Oh, wait a
Might not
minute.
see it.
Wait a minute. Let's see. Paste. And hold on. Oh, there it is. It's in the private chat on Google Hangout. All right, on StreamYard.
Let's see how I can. Oh, I know what I got. I
Can't
got
believe you got your IP.
to go to my browser, copy.
Yes. Yep.
Thought it might be a NEPA.
Yeah. It's on Google Drive, but I have the link sharing on, so anybody that clicks it can view what's on there.
Yeah, it should.
We share all of our room recordings from practices and stuff on Google Drive. It's very useful when we're coming up with new ideas as well. Our bass player will put his phone down and record what we do, and we are able to go back and listen. Everybody, we have the access to the Google Drive that way. I love it. Your beer kind of looks like mine. Maybe yours is a little lighter than mine. I don't know.
Right.
A little hazier, your beer.
You could say that.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't like saying
Pretty
slightly
close.
hazy, slightly. I don't like saying slightly hazy, slightly not, because I feel like I'm just reviewing it poorly. So I feel like either it's hazy or it's not.
Yeah, I like that area of Santa Rosa, California, when I went out there to get to Russian River, and then I forget where they're located, Healdsburg. Was that Healdsburg? Yeah, we stayed.
Yep.
We stayed in a hotel there when we were roaming around Sonoma County. That was a gorgeous area. I mean, Healdsburg reminded me of, like, what do they call that? Pleasantville. It's like the neighborhoods in the houses were like back from the 1950s. It was such a cool little trip back in time.
Yeah. I've been on Boylston Street in Boston. It's pretty nice. But hey guys, Real Ale Craft Beer Guide hit 10 million views today.
Yeah.
So shout out to that guy with the
Man. How's that link working for you there, James?
I'm having a problem. It wanted me to sign in, and I signed in, and it's taking me to Google Hangouts, and nothing's going on.
What?
Why is it taking me to Google Hangouts?
That shouldn't happen. Wait a minute.
It keeps
Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me do it. Let me try it this way. Let's see. Let me send it to you on the Facebook Messenger and see if it happens that way. Let's see if you got a better result.
It might work.
Hold on. Hold on.
I hyperlink, and then I can go to.
Oh boy! Oh, hold on, folks. We're trying to get some Forge Day Ox in our life.
That's right.
Send that to James. All right, I sent that to you again on your Messenger application. Let's see if that works for you.
Yeah, I'm here on Facebook. What the hell?
Okay.
I'm on Messenger.
Yeah, we'll see if you can. Maybe you might be able to load it from there out of that. Possibly.
James, I think your computer has coronavirus.
Oh no! Oh no!
I'm looking. I didn't get nothing from Eric Kronfelter. I don't get it.
It's probably coming.
Hold on.
It's probably coming. It's a little bigger file than just sending a picture or something.
Nice.
All right, I just.
So to preface, there isn't I can share a link at some point, but there is an acoustic intro to the song originally, but the mix that we got was sans the acoustical intro.
You guys, anybody sells sells this in a bar, they better think long and hard before they sell something like this to people.
Okay, I got it. Well, you sent me an audio of like the music, or you're going to tell me something.
Yeah.
Eddie. Eddie. Eddie.
Yes, time resting in my hilt.
A hilt is what you grab a sword with. A hilt is what you grab a sword with.
We're Middle Ages. Over here. Oxford Forge. Forged in France. I'm the drummer, if you all don't know. That was an accident that everybody loved the song. The other song on this release was the song, but we all listened to that and we went, damn. I'll send you the link, Michael. It does sound underwater there. Here we go.
Oh, you screen did something when you did that with your eye. What the hell?
Wait for the Iron Maiden ending, I wrote. Wait.
Something that you wrote that was from another band?
I said we gotta do this Iron Maiden ending.
You have just heard Oxblood Forge, the heavy metal rock band that Thomas Meadow 75 is a member of. Outstanding.
Thank you, sir. I will be getting Michael Hilton the link to listen to some of that. Yeah, so we released that last year. Oxblood Forge. Type in the name, the color Oxblood, the word forge, as in forge, like Forged in Fire, the television program. That was the name of the damn song, which should be on History Channel. But anyways, that would be sweet. So look for us on, if you Google search us, we're on Facebook. I think we have a Twitter account. We don't really use a bunch of it. We're on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. You can find our stuff for download and purchase on we have a we have a Bandcamp page. So go look up Oxblood Forge on Bandcamp, and you can digitally download our stuff. So I'm going back into the studio with these guys on Monday afternoon. We were in the studio trying to put together a new album in February, March, before coronavirus hit. So we're hitting it hard on Monday and trying to get this thing squared away as quickly as we can.
I'm telling you, I'm not yoking around. This is the official band of our shows, Oxblood Forge, number one. Number one.
Yeah.
As the Iron Sheik used to say, number one. Now,
111.
Thank you, sir.
Michael
The
Hilton.
official band of Progressive Discussions.
Yes, Michael Hilton.
I'm good with that. Thanks.
Michael Hilton. You broke 2 out of 3 egg yolks. And I'm not yoking around with you. You try to make you had 3 eggs in a stainless steel skillet. Now I hope you put enough oil in there. Did you put?
Well, what did I do? It tasted good. It tasted good though.
Were you able to take a spatula and pick them up, or were they stuck?
Yeah. Shit. Well, nothing really stuck. I mean, it did the last time.
Yes.
But
that's all that matters. You got enough.
You don't put oil on it before.
Use a low flame like I do. You can't go wrong with a lower flame.
I just use some butter. That's all I do.
Yeah, you can use whatever lubrication you want. Just don't put KY.
If I'm going to use a pan, including a cast iron, whether I'm using one of those non-stick ones or a cast iron, I use canola oil for the steak, or if I'm doing like in Jane's sort of area of the country, more of the shaved steak, the Philly kind of cheesesteak, I'll put canola oil there in the pan with all my spices, and then I'll close the lid so it heats up, and then I'll flip it.
Yeah, being that I don't use a medium or high flame, unless I'm boiling, I need to get water boiling. I've been using the Trader Joe's extra virgin olive oil.
Yeah.
But I can't
you don't put olive oil. Wait, hold on. Sorry, but you don't put olive oil on eggs.
Why not? It tastes great. It tastes great.
Are you serious?
Why? What's wrong with olive oil? It has a nice aroma, flavor.
What's wrong with Damien? Damien, hello. Where's your game?
No, he's around. No, you know what's great?
What the fuck, man?
Bacon fat from hickory smoked or applewood smoked slab bacon. Bacon.
Ew.
Bacon fat. Like you cook the bacon.
I've bought that before. Yep.
Or the breakfast sausage, or like I had today. I had a big Whole Foods chorizo, spicy Spanish chorizo sausage.
We know about that stuff in Massachusetts, in my neck of the woods. Yeah, we do.
Chorizo
that New Bedford Fall River area that you talk about occasionally is big. It's a big Portuguese part of the country.
Oh,
they all come from like the Azores. Their nationality or their part of the world is more of the Azores. So they bring chorizo and their linguiça and their kind of cooking.
They have fabulous bakeries. Everything is like flan in their bakery. But yeah, I had chorizo,
Good. A little spicy.
Really nice meat.
I had a Trader Joe's. I took a Trader Joe's frozen hash brown potato patty. You know, they're very inexpensive, and I had that with
Hash browns.
I took 4 eggs. I did a video on the group. I put it in a jar, a spaghetti jar, and I put all the seasoning in with the 4 raw eggs, and all you do is shake it up several times, and it's all blended. You don't have to.
Oh damn!
You don't have to, bend over a bowl with a chopstick or a fork and go. You just shake. Yeah, you just shake it up like this, like several times. Beep, 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 beep.
How do you do scrambled eggs?
Well, you can make an omelet.
Wait, but how do you do scrambled eggs? I know how to do an omelet.
You,
I don't know how
you
to scramble
scramble
eggs. How do
it.
do that?
You mix. You keep on turning it over and mixing it. You get the spatula or a wooden spoon, and I use a spatula, and you keep flipping it and flipping it. I made an omelet with pecorino romano and parmesan grated.
Yeah.
I put that in with the egg in the jar, pow. And then if there's any residue in the jar, I put a little milk in there and shake it up, and
That's cool. Right on.
just to get. I do that with, like, if I make spaghetti sauce, like I'll always put a little water in the can just to get the rest of the tomato out, and it was good. Yeah.
Cookers, smoker.
Smoker, cooker. Oh, you have a smoker on your terrace now?
No, this kind of smoke.
Oh, a bake? No, that's Damien's cigar-looking bake.
Well, the wife is done with homework, so I guess Red Dead Redemption 2 time ?
Yeah, that means we
It's gonna be yeah.
we'll show you.
I like that.
Show you
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. So here's what I'm able to do. So if you're wondering how to screen share stuff on StreamYard, when
Opiate.
you look at the main menu, we have like mute, start cam,
I got
cam mic setting, screen share. So you click screen share. Now it gives you the prompt to allow it or select window or screen. So what I'm going to do is select Red Dead Redemption 2, allow, and boom, it should have popped it up.
Yeah, it
Once
pops up.
James accepts that as the host.
Okay,
All right.
up. It says share your screen, your entire screen, application window, or Chrome tab. Which one do I choose?
Well,
I would guess entire screen, right?
Well, it gave me the option to screen Red Dead Redemption 2 because I've got it pulled up here in full screen.
Well, that would be the application.
Okay,
That probably
do
wouldn't
I
have
click
been the
share
entire
audio?
screen.
Do I click share audio box?
It should automatically
that.
share audio by default.
All right, I'm gonna hit.
Allow something to happen, yeah.
Oh, nothing's happening. What the hell?
I would just click entire screen and see what happens.
Somebody says now, say insane. Insane in the brain.
All right, now it's
Oh,
showing.
shit.
It's showing like 4 different screens.
Why are you showing us?
Because he's figuring
does.
it out.
Showing us,
That's all he's
man.
doing.
Why are you showing
Click.
us? Showing us,
You,
showing
no,
us,
no. You gotta
showing us?
click on. You gotta click on the thing next to Damien's picture on the right.
Looks like a mirror, Damien. This looks like I'm in the bathroom, Damien.
Next to it.
Hold on.
But how do I get rid of this now?
Click on the image next to Damien's
All right, let me do
name.
this over again.
Okay.
Damien, when you say image, you mean that?
That, yes.
That.
There you go. Yep. That works. That works perfectly. There's
All right.
there's his screen.
So I forgot where I left the game last night, so I have honestly no idea as to where it's going to spawn me
I didn't
because
play
I
very
left the
damn
game
good.
at like 5 o'clock in the morning and went to bed, so I was pretty tired. So let's see. I could be in the grassland. I could be in the desert. Yeah, I'm in the desert.
Tumbleweed.
Yep, tumbleweed. And guess what? We're gonna go do a bounty, a legendary bounty.
At night.
Yep.
That's a Wow. Old West version of Grand Theft Auto, people.
I mean, this is streaming in 4K glory, and I've got it at ultra 4K settings because my computer can handle it. All right, let's see.
The frame rate gets lost, but not by a whole bunch. It's not really. It's not as choppy as you would think on our end. It's really pretty good for what it is.
All right, so I've done 5 of the legendary bounties. I've done that one on 5-star. I've done this one on 5-star. This one on 5-star. That one on 5-star, and this one on 5-star. So let's see, which one should we do
Try that
first?
one again, right?
5-star.
A 5-star one. Okay. This one's kind of hard. Yeah, I replenished all ammo because I'm thinking, oh shit, did I replenish ammo? And I'm thinking, yeah, I did it before I logged.
Taking out Alice Cooper. All right.
Yeah, Alice Cooper.
Or some Scandinavian black metal guitar player. I don't know.
Yeah, when Rob Zombie from the Devil's Rejects meets insert random metal reference.
More human than the human. That again was White Zombie again with Rob.
That was White Zombie. I'm talking about Rob Zombie after he formed a new band and kind of went solo.
Yes, correct. I was making the reference. You got it. Very, very good. Let's go with ZZ Top for the win. You need ZZ Top in the background with some Lagrange while you're doing it. How's that go?
All right, so we're going to do this a little bit different compared to the way it shows in the video. So first, we're going to go ahead and get the bounty wagons. That way we can put all 4 of these fuckers in the back and bring them all.
All right.
Once. So let's see, bounty wagon.
The paddy wagon, yes.
Yes, and here is me. I got my sawn-off shotgun and the pistol holster to the right. Got my revolver right there. I got my double barrel and my rifle. And, of course, my bounty wagon. So let's see. Which one should we go for first? So it spawns in different locations. I have honestly no idea where it's going to spawn. So we have... Oh, let's go to Fort Mercer. This one's kind of easy, kind of difficult. So let's see.
Yeah.
And I gotta say, all things considered, this is probably the most graphically appealing game that's come out in a long, long time. So I shared the picture with James, all the different states of the Red Dead Redemption 2 map and how they fit into the real U.S. So the desert takes place in New Austin, which is like the whole southwest of the United States. So like Texas, Mexico, Arizona, and a little bit of Nevada and Southern California and the Sonoran Desert. That's probably not the way I'm supposed to go, but oh well.
Anyway, like a stagecoach, except that
Yeah.
Yeah, you can throw dead or alive bodies in the back, and they will not be able to escape. So let's see. What do I got with me? I got my revolver, my sawn-off, my double barrel, and my regular rifle. So I think I'm good. Do I have my reinforced lasso? Yes, I do. So when I lasso them, they can't go anywhere with the reinforced lasso. So once I hog tie them, they're there until I pick them up.
There you go, James.
I'm trying to get there as fast as possible because the longer you wait, the less money you get. But sometimes if you take your time on these legendary bounties, you get higher payout. It makes no sense. It's like one time you get less payout, the next time you get a higher payout. It makes absolutely no sense as to how the payout system works. You get more if you bring them in alive. Some of these you can bring in alive, some you can't. I mean, even if you bring them in alive, it's only like an additional 20%. So if you really want that extra 20%, yeah, go for it. But they're already going to get a pretty good payout at the 5-star level. So let's see. Am I at the entrance? Yes, I am. So one good thing about this wagon is you can use it for cover for when there's a shootout. So let me get that. Okay, they're dead.
Okay. That's where I'm actually heading to my bunker.
Oh, we got another one.
Not if there's a shootout, when there's a shootout.
Yeah, there will be a shootout because I'm trying to take a fort, for God's sake. Oh, he's dead. I can't see. Is that another one? No, it's a... Oh, shit.
Yours is probably the cheaper one.
Okay, let me...
Right now, 14.
Come on. Not behind that rock, buddy. You coming at me with a machete, bro? Really? Against a double barrel? Are you fucking kidding me? You're dead. So can I get him from a distance? Guess not. He went behind here, but I don't know where. Oh, there he is.
I'll definitely kill you. Little baby duck was me.
Hope that wasn't the bounty I just killed, but if I killed him, oh well. Time to do some looting. You can get some pretty cool stuff by looting the bodies. You can get like tonics and food, things like that. You don't have to pay for it later if you just do some looting. And I killed the bounty. Oh well.
Yeah,
Getting
and
shot
money
at.
and cash too.
Yep, I got some cash. Yeah, looting while you're doing these legendary bounties gives you a higher payout. So even if the regular payout's not all that much, you make up for it by looting. He's over here somewhere, but where is he? Is he up here? Let me just go over here and see what happens. Oh, there he is. Miss. I might miss once, but I'm not going to miss twice. Ooh, get wrecked, mate. All right.
Cartoons that help shape childhood. Because America is canceling childhood. What the fuck?
That's so I saw there was
Oh, there he is.
Character. I was like, isn't Oscar the Grouch in a trash can? He's gonna be
Rifle.
makes every kid want to be in a trash can. Well,
Come on.
you know, angry.
I think I shot his hat off. I'm getting shot at from 3 different directions. Gotta get cover. Oh, wait, can I take him out close? Run and gun, fuck it. Oh, there he is.
I think I need more backstory. We were throwing my mom's blueberries that she threw it everywhere, that sell to everyone. And it was like basically.
Where's that one? He's over here somewhere. Can't see him. Is he down there? Is he up here? No, I saw him. I saw the bullets flying. Oh, he's over there.
A lot of them. So you fucking red all over.
What the fuck? What is this noise? It's bothering me.
Alright.
It's
And it's ninja kind. You kind of stuck out of
Oh,
there.
he's over here.
Right?
Where?
Are way higher.
Oh, there he is.
First night.
Got him. All right, he's dead. All right,
Got
so where's that bounty? He's over here.
Yeah.
Nothing like catching a good buzz and playing this game.
That revolver's got good range, man.
Do what?
That revolver's got good range.
It's because it's a long barrel. See how I've extended the barrel as compared to the regular? I mean, I could put a short barrel back onto it, but I got to go back to a gunsmith to put the short barrel back on. But where it gives you the better range and better accuracy, I'm just like, screw it. I'll just keep the long barrel on it. All right, so this one's dead. So 1 down, 3 to go.
That's a bounty. That's a bounty. That's why you're gonna throw it in the truck.
Yep, just throw it in the back of the wagon.
I mean, the wagon. Yeah.
Okay, so
Just
it
where
leads
is
to-
my wagon? Where'd it go?
It leads to-
Oh, it's all the way over here.
I'm gonna mess up a little bit.
And every time you try to whistle for it, your regular horse, it will come to you, but the bounty wagon won't. Okay?
Hey,
What?
I'm going hunting for a serial killer.
Well, you go hunt that serial killer, babe. I'm hunting bounties.
Because there's apparently one. Very quiet. I'm hunting serial killers.
Okay, Elmer Fudd, you don't have a double barrel shotgun to go get them with, because apparently they took Elmer Fudd's gun away.
Yeah. Yosemite Sam. So.
I mean, honestly, I would feel pretty safe around them because they'll hit everything but the intended target. All right, so let's see. What's the next one should I get? That one was fairly easy, so this one? Of course it goes right into a rock. Yeah, the horses in this game, they're not really all that smart because they go everywhere but where you intend for them to go. Can't tell you how many times I've had a head-on collision with other players and other AI just by virtue of my horse being stupid. Yeah, they need to go back on the drawing board and figure out how to program them the correct way because obviously they've not quite got it right. Oh, for God's sake. That was not that. You gotta be kidding me. Get back up.
Eric, you did not do that for me just then. Thanks, buddy. Holy shit.
Oh, there's the road.
It literally just went off a small incline and it acted like I killed it. Alright, so let me get a vantage point because he comes on the road and you have to chase him. Alright, so let me get these two guys over here at the camp. And I forgot to bring my bow and arrow, so I could not take them out stealthy. So, oh well, loud it is. Alright, he's dead. He's dead. Okay, loot.
Thomas 7.5, you the man.
We hooked that guy up with a microphone. I got it done for him.
Alright. Oh, here they
I can't
come.
believe you can't just use iPhone by itself.
No, you're not loud enough.
No, you're not.
You want to
The
make
last Blake TV panel couldn't hear you very well either. It's nothing against you. We're gonna get it to work. We're gonna get you. I'm getting you working. It's coming.
Nice.
Yeah, you
All
have
right,
a bright future ahead of you, Mike. So, when you get
It's
Moving
a
up the
lavalier
world.
microphone.
Moving up the
So-
world.
All right, he's got to
You're
be
gonna
here in
be-
the area.
It'll work.
Me.
It'll work.
I mean, what is it with Apple and their
Eric,
products
Eric.
to where they honestly can't
David.
make a good mic?
I don't know.
overrated,
Damien's hunting for me.
overpriced.
Yeah, I've never owned an Apple product, and I probably never will own an Apple product.
It can be frustrating, man.
Oh, I know what you're. Yeah, I know what you're.
I'm happy with the Android now.
Oh yeah, I told you to be
Android's pretty
happy
good.
with the Android. All right,
Android's pretty
where
awesome.
where is this bounty? He's supposed to be here. Where is he? All right, so there's supposed to be like a whole like platoon of people on horseback, and they're obviously not here. So where are they? Let me get off the buggy and see if I go up here on this vantage point, see if I can find them. No game, I'm not going back to the bounty wagon because obviously you didn't give me the bounty. Oh, there they are. All right, let me see if I can get them long range. All right, looks like I'm gonna have to chase them. Come here, buddy. Let's make this quick and easy, Sally. I don't have to fucking deal with bullshit. And I gotta deal with bullshit. All right. Uh-oh. All right. Miss, how did I... Oh, dear God.
Is there a
Come on.
cartoon?
I can't
going
even
while
type
we're
on my
going
Apple.
all this stuff?
Okay. Let me get
Well, we're
some
gonna go
fortification of
down
my
there.
health, because obviously this is going to be a hell of a shootout, trying to get him.
Alright.
Obviously that didn't work. Shotgun, come on, give me the shotgun.
Whoa.
I mean, I'll
Where'd he-
be there.
Ooh, smoking that.
Hmm.
Smoking that.
There he is. Brr.
What? Oh, don't
Oh.
tell me. Gosh.
Oh,
All right, let's
Wasted.
try that again.
He failed. No.
Okay, let's go after this guy first instead of going after him second.
oh, Jax.
Let's see. Can I just spawn my regular horse? Yeah. Let's
Aren't
not try the
allowed-
bounty wagon.
Who the fuck is this?
Why is the door shut?
I didn't shut it.
The door shut. I can't hear you. Why is the door shut?
All right, hang on. All right, so let's try that again.
I didn't even
Okay, so first, let's see. Can I get him from a vantage point? Oh, there they are.
Leave the door open.
All right, let's see.
Does he want to?
Uh-oh.
It is not like ice. It's hot as hell.
Bam, 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 bam.
I'm looking at the lights more. Okay.
All right, there's gonna be a couple more guys trying to come after me. Since I got my horse, I can escape very easily. Oh, there you go. Now he's dead. All right, he's dead. Any more guys? If there's any more guys, I should be able to get him off the horse. Oh, look at that. He tried to sneak up on me. Sneaky beaky.
Nope.
All right, he's dead.
Look, he did.
All right. Did he fall off or is he on the ground? Yeah, I think he fell off.
It got dropped.
No, he definitely fell off the horse.
No, I'm talking. Did he fall off the wagon or is he still on it? Because sometimes when you shoot
Who fucked himself?
the bodies, they stay up there. So you got to look. Oh God. Uh-oh. Guy with a machete. You really going to go up against a Yeet cannon? Are you for serious, buddy?
Holy
No,
shit.
that didn't work very well.
Look how he's staying on the horse without falling off the body.
Yeah, because it gives you the option to stow it on the back of the horse. So
I wouldn't. My body wouldn't stay put on the plains on the back of a horse's ass.
Yeah.
And in case you're wondering, yes, I am using a controller because trying to play this with a keyboard and mouse just doesn't work.
Oh,
So I've got my Xbox One controller because my PS4 controller, it doesn't want to stay in for the charging port to where you can keep it connected. So we're just going to go ahead and deliver it to the prison wagon. All right. All right, there you go, buddy. 1 down, 3 to go. Okay, now we're going to go back to Fort Mercer. We're going to try that again.
You know what, people of the internet, while you're running towards this location, we're gonna be quick and fixing Michael Hilton up with some primo audio. Oh yeah.
That's right. And we're not yoking around about it either. He's getting it.
It's like when you go on. It's like when you go on some late night talk show. They got that microphone attached to their shirt or whatever. We're gonna do the same thing with Michael Hilton.
What?
Hopefully it'll be that loud. Don't you have to get that close to your shooting device?
They're sensitive. You won't be able to. You wouldn't have to worry about getting close. No more.
Look at that. My horse just
$45
jumped
as
over
opposed
the
to $99 on eBay.
Nobody
On
has to
eBay.
social distance on
And-
shit.
And I made sure before I bought the item that the seller had some reviews and he had some star ratings and he wasn't just some random jamoke. So he looked okay to me.
All right, so now that I've got my regular horse, we're going to try this one extremely stealthy because I've got my bow and arrows. Let's see how well this one works. If all else fails, I got my revolver, I got my shotgun, so I've got a fail safe. All right, there should be a guy up here up front, so let's see. Let me get a little bit closer. The dust conceals me just a little bit, so let's go for a headshot. Got him.
Oh, damn. Yikes.
Winnie.
That's
All
a
right,
beer
is there
drinking
anyone
worthy
else here
shot.
I can take out with the bow and arrow?
Let's
There's
take
gotta
a
be someone
shot
like
for
right here.
Damien's shot. Bam.
All right. Wait.
Ew, bloody man.
Oh, got them both.
Whoa.
Oh God. That apparently wasn't as stealthy as I thought because I hear him making a commotion in the fort. But oh well, since I kill him with one shot, I can go back and retrieve my arrows.
Oh yeah, like there's a place in Oklahoma called Broken Arrow. Like I
Oh.
know that sounds what it is, but what the fuck they sipping on down there? And then they have a place in Oklahoma called Liberal. Are you kidding me?
Liberal Oklahoma. Said no one ever.
What the fuck is that shit?
Those are people I need to converse with in my life.
Right here.
That's like saying the city of Trump, California. It's not gonna happen.
Because you're like right next to it.
The city of
I don't
Trump,
know.
Rhode Island. Okay.
Wait, the city of what? Rhode Island?
Trump, Rhode Island. That wouldn't
Oh,
be
fuck no.
that wouldn't be a
He thought
town
he
in
would
Rhode
win that
Island.
state
Nope.
earlier this year. Though. He thought he would win Rhode
We're
Island.
colored more blue than the goddamn sky around here.
Yeah. Rhode
Well, at
Island
least I don't have to worry about these
state.
two people down here. I killed them with headshots with my bow and arrow.
Texas.
So at least I don't have to worry about that. Up the bounties up there.
Yeah, that guy's dead. That guy's
Or
DEAD.
Georgia.
Come on.
It's a swing state. Oh. Sorry,
All right,
Tom
he's
Billy.
dead. There's got to be someone else around here somewhere. Okay, I think he's either on that ledge or he's up there on that.
Oh,
There he
yeah, he was close to it.
All gone.
Is he? No, not yet,
Hold on.
not
No,
yet.
he's in the
Not yet.
dust. Thank
Hold on.
God for aim assist with the controller.
Yeah, that's.
Got aim Moses.
Whoa.
Oh.
Wait, he's not done yet.
Oh, he's
There you go.
dead.
Now he is. Get the red
All
axe.
right, I think there's someone up here, so I could probably take them out with
Yeah,
the double
I just saw
barrel.
him.
What the fuck?
Oh no, that was the plant. Oh, there he is. Oh, right in the neck.
Well, come get you.
All right, the bounty. Actually, the bounty's still alive somehow,
Oh
but he's
no.
probably not going to be.
You're
He's
poor.
probably not going to be alive for too much longer.
You like
We're
Amos
trying to
Moses?
find
me,
the bounty right now, James.
Let me
He's
go
still
back and
alive.
retrieve my
David Moses
arrows
from
that
Roman
I used to
Cowboys.
kill these people, so I don't have to go back and buy more. So, where was that one? Over here?
Should have
I
been
think?
around there, right? Like around the rooftop where you are.
What?
Wherever the kind of near where the entrance was, right? Oh no,
I think-
that
Shit. That hurt.
that hurt.
He's
Yeah.
barely alive.
That hurt.
Okay, he's barely alive. So you know what? Just to put him out of his misery, you know what? You lived a very unlawful life, so you know what? Fuck you.
What do you think, James?
Well, how many bounties do you have so far? That's the third, right?
This is the second. All right, so we got this one
This is
And
I'm gonna take him
correct
back
shit. I'll be
to
right
the
back.
prison wagon. Now the other two shouldn't be as hard, but one I'm gonna have to take out from a sniper's stealthy standpoint. So I'm gonna have to put away the bow and arrow and get out the rifle because it's got a scope on it.
That horse's ass is the paddy wagon.
Oh, they had scopes back then.
Yeah, they had scopes, very primitive scopes, but they had them no less. So they weren't
It's
sighted
a
in.
glorified spyglass.
I like
Yeah,
what-
so
I like what he said you led an unlawful life, so fuck you.
all right, so here, all right, so this rifle, it's got a scope. See, it's a very primitive scope. You can't use like range or anything. Yeah, you probably could if you know how to use a modern day scope, but overall, as you can tell, there's no markings. It's just a crosshair with a white dot.
Cheers,
So very primitive.
That's the iPad. All right, I got you now.
Michael, what was that for you? Mike,
You got the Hofbrau Hefeweizen. I seen
Hofbrau
that.
Hefeweizen, guys. This one is I think 4.7%.
Finally found the Tampa. I'm so
This 5.1% ABV on this.
Oh,
wheat
good to
beer.
know.
well, forget about typing. Show it. Show it. Show it.
Oh.
Show it.
Hofbrau.
Nice glass. So 2/3 of that bottle, pour it in, and then you stop. So stop right now. Stop pouring right now.
Stop.
What,
Wait a
what,
minute.
what do you
Stop
mean?
pouring.
I pour my own
Swirl
beer.
that bottle. Swirl that bottle.
Swirl the bottle.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you want to break up the yeast right about now in that
Oh,
bottle, and then you can pour it in. That's all.
sorry.
That's all. Yeah.
Defensive.
All right.
Def-
So there we
You can
go.
pour the rest
Two
of it in
down,
now.
two
Pour the
good.
rest-
All that shit
Swirl
around.
it.
Yeah.
Now pour the rest
Oh,
of it.
Let's see.
Right.
There
Holy
you go.
shit, you're right.
Which one do I want to go to next?
Perfect pour. Look at that. Look at that.
We'll go to this one because this
Eric,
one
when
you
you're
might
right,
be able
I
to
feel like you're
bring
saying
that
shit,
one in
like,
alive.
5 seconds later, I'm like, yeah, right, Rocky. Oh shit.
That looks good,
Like-
man.
Eric gives a lot of good pointers, man. This looks hazy AF. It doesn't get any hazier.
Yeah, Hefeweizens are those unfiltered, bottle conditioned kind of beer, so they have the yeast actively in the bottle.
3-finger whitehead, unfiltered, unpasteurized, would say.
Orange, right? It's orange on your end, the color?
On this high body beer. Yeah, I'm now the visuals, the audio maybe, but the visuals are not fucked up on here. So we got an orange ass beer. I don't know why some people say they don't like some some people in the craft beer community say that they don't like this kind of beer. I like this kind of beer. To me, it's a beer. So the aroma, coriander. You're getting a shit ton of coriander on here. Getting some paprika, maybe some spices. I don't know what kind of
Spices, sure. I can buy that.
might be.
Paprika?
I don't know. Paprika. Maybe some paprika going on.
Paprika.
All right. Well, while you're
Lemon.
doing that
peel.
review, I'm going to go ahead and go to the spot so you can go ahead and do your review. So give me 1 second.
Okay. Michael's talking about a beer. We'll wait for you to get to your position.
Lemon peel, orange peel. I think you're getting all of that, man. All right, let's get into it. I've had it before, but let's get into it. Cheers.
Cheers.
It's nice. So there's active yeast that settled to the bottom of Hefeweizen. Okay.
Yes. Yep.
And now, any other beers that occurs with, or ales?
Yeah. So anything that says bottle condition has the active yeast in it, and anything that's unfiltered is going to have the active yeast in it. So a lot of these hazy New England IPAs, they're hazy for a reason, because of they didn't filter out any of the yeast particulates.
Oh, that's good. That's good. It's
And
like-
sometimes those beers, when they're bottle conditioned, they can actually continuously ferment in the bottle, meaning it wasn't really done fermenting. They'll give you an ABV range by the time that they bottle the beer, but they'll still be fermenting in that bottle, and they could improve and change over time. So aging some, I used to do it. I got a couple of beers. They're long gone, but I have a few beers. I used to like to age beers, because some bigger beers and even like smaller ABVs that are like the sour beers or the Belgian kind of beers that have, active
Eric,
yeast
how
in
often
the
do you
bottle,
run
they
out
can
of
age.
beer?
Well, let's go back to
Eric,
Michael
how
Hilton.
often do you run out of beer?
It's like
Say that one more time. Say that one more time, there, Michael. One more time, Michael. Come on.
How often do you run out of beer?
Well. So let me put it this way. I've drank all the beers that were in that beer cellar. I don't run out of beer all that often in the refrigerator. But if you do run out of the beer in the refrigerator, then you go to the beer cellar, which you should know better than to take your beers that you're trying to age. But then you end up doing it.
So drinking that beer with the active yeast on the bottom is like eating raw honey.
You got it.
When unpasteurized raw honey has pollen and yeast.
I'll help you later.
Yeah,
I can see
No,
the
yeah, right.
analogy there. All right.
No, yeah,
I buy
that
it.
makes sense.
I buy that. Yeah.
It makes sense for milk to be pasteurized, but because you have to get all that nasty stuff out of it. But
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people would react to milk otherwise. I react to milk, but you can't have pasteurized beer, man. Pasteurized beer doesn't make any sense. Just leave
No,
it
it doesn't.
unpasteurized.
Well, the
Don't
two
fuck
big
with it.
ones are in the bottle variety. The two big ones are Miller High Life and Miller Genuine Draft. And I believe they're both the exact same recipe. However, I believe the Miller Genuine Draft is the draft beer. That's the draft beer
That is correct.
equivalent of a High Life, and they don't do the pasteurization on that beer, so it comes out more like it would if you bought Miller High Life at a bar on tap.
Yeah, exactly. Because I went to Texas Roadhouse and I bought a Miller High Life on draft, and it was Miller Genuine Draft. So if you see High Life on draft, it is genuine draft. But here's what's also very interesting: you buy at a bar Miller Genuine Draft. On draft, it's like a draft version of a draft beer. How could that possibly go wrong? Makes total sense, doesn't it?
Yep.
They
I did it right.
opened up a Texas
Right. Thank you.
Roadhouse near me too.
Texas Roadhouse is pretty good. I won't lie. Texas Roadhouse is pretty good.
And then they opened up BJ's Brew House where they make their own beer on the premises. They have
That place is
a
awesome.
craft brewery inside the restaurant. In the restaurant
Love
there.
that place, yo.
All right. So,
Yeah,
Mike,
that
did you do your
sounds cool.
review?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give.
All
this
right.
one
So
an
we're
8
at
out of 10.
the
It's an 8
we're
out
at
of
the
10.
next to last place. So let's see here. Can I take this one out with a headshot? Let's see.
Maybe.
Yep, headshot.
Wow. Whoa, you did it.
All right. Another headshot.
Oh
Where's
my
that?
god.
Where's
That's
can I
nuts.
oh, the dust conceals me pretty well, so that way they can't see exactly what they're shooting at. For all I know, they're going up against a one-man army. So
I don't think a
disengaged,
sniper
so-
in the I don't think a sniper in the Marines would be able to do this quite as well as you are in this video game right now.
it's a video game. It's not supposed to be a representation of real life. Because if video games were like real life, no one would play them. Because they'd probably be
Well,
like,
what about that
"Oh,
game America's Army? Wasn't that sort of kind of realistic in a way?
oh shit, fuck.
Oh, whoa!
Go.
Oh no!
All right. Oh, he snuck up on me.
You're still alive.
Oh,
Let me get a health
Oh my
potion.
God. Yikes!
Let me get a health potion.
Formulate
Moonshine,
your
so I can
thoughts on that
fortify it.
deer. We'll get back to you, Michael.
All right.
We're in
You
great
know what?
danger right now.
For slicing me up, you're gonna meet my
Yeah,
yeet cat.
shotgun.
What? I shot off his hat. I shot off his hat at point blank range with a shotgun.
You should do, and I was watching the History Channel yesterday about some snipers, and I don't know if it correlates to what you were just doing at point blank range.
I saw it.
Or they took a portion of the neck and they created a triangular shape closer to center mass where you want to shoot those guys.
Yeah, well, they use the
Now you have a lot more range to fuck it up with headshots, right? But if you try to do that neck range and then triangulate it out to center mass, you might go the bullets and the buckshot might go through the body that way, and it might work better. I don't know. That's just what I heard yesterday.
they use the 50,
All right.
they use a 50 caliber carrot.
I forget what I was watching. I was watching some guy. He was in Iraq somewhere, and for 2 hours he was sitting in this position watching this guy dig up a mortar round. He was walking around this street like really lackadaisical, and then he was trying to load up this mortar round, and then he got a radio call that said, just kind of like where Damien is now, like there was a sandstorm coming. You gotta figure this out now. If you're gonna take the shot, you're gonna take it now. Like, and he was able to figure out the trajectory of the wind and where it was going, and he hit him square on in that neck region where your voice box is. In that region.
Yeah, because the wind
was
was
nuts.
blowing. The wind was blowing south, and he had to shoot
He had an
slightly.
He had an idea that with the way that the wind was going, it was gonna go low and into the sand.
All right, so we got one more left. So this one, he got shot in the fog of war. I wanted to bring this one in alive, but oh well. Yeah, some of
Michael.
these,
Hold on.
yeah, some of these, like the one that I did last night when it was just me and Mike. We did the epic train shootout on the first one.
Oh, okay.
And Mike, you gotta admit that one was fun, but that one was pretty tough.
That was dope.
It was, but very annoying. All right, so at the 5-star wanted level for these legendary bounties, there's always a twist at the end. So you think this next to last one is going to get brought in like a piece of cake? Oh no, not even close. All right, so this one is getting ready to be brought in. So let's see.
Do they pay more for alive than
Yes, they do. They pay about
I'll be right back.
20 to 25% more, but some of them you can bring in alive, some of them you can't. Some of them, yeah, it's worth the extra payout, but on some of them you're just like, screw it. I'm not going to friggin' fool with it. And look, someone shot my hat off, so I have to get my next hat out of my horse's satchel. Yeah, imagine that. They shoot my hat off in combat when I've been shooting other people's hats off in combat. Go figure.
Holy shit!
That's how I felt earlier, babe. Holy shit.
Yeah, the trajectory. I have it somewhere on my computer. My brother-in-law goes deer hunting, and it's it depends on. Same thing with archery. It depends on how far you are from the target.
I gotta say, shooting a bow and arrow before you shoot a real gun to see how accurate you are, try a bow and arrow to see how well you do with it, because it'll teach you how to be able to have stability in terms of aiming before you make your shot. So if you're a hunter, try the archery before you try a real gun, because if you got the arm strength on like a kid's bow, you can shoot pretty easily with a bow and arrow. Now, a real live gun, yeah, it's not as easy to shoot because you got to deal with recoil, and if you're not used to recoil, it'll bounce you around. Like some of these guns here in the Wild West they used, they were pretty recoil intensive.
Yeah.
Now, if I can get up this hill, I'll be in business. Let me
Yeah.
fortify my health before I start shooting.
The kids' bows are probably a 30-pound pull.
About 10 to 30, it just depends.
Oh,
Oh God! Oh shit! Let me.
You're
do that.
actually lucky you fell down that hill. Right,
Yeah, that's
Michael?
why you say you
Hill?
gotta be on your toes when doing stuff like this. You know what? Deal with my yeet cannon. Oh, I blew his face off. Oops.
You got a peacemaker there? Colt peacemaker?
I got several peacemakers. I got a Colt 45, a sawn-off,
Dang.
a lever action, and a regular double barrel. So I've got plenty of peacemakers.
They're not really making the peace at all, are they? No.
They shot off my hat, so I'm gonna pick my hat up.
Oh no!
Oh, Oh no! I gotta start that all over again.
Son of a-
Fell.
Oh yeah, well. Oh God.
to pick up your hat and you got shot.
Almost can never fail.
All right.
Let's try this again.
You want to talk about that beer there, Michael?
But
He'll
this
tell you.
time, I'll be very
Oh, this
What are you typing to? Chick? You typing to chicks?
That's his controller.
No, I'm
Let's see,
Facebook,
can I
actually on Facebook,
access
I
the post
just said,
office?
no thanks. So
You frying eggs?
yeah, fake ticket.
Say what, Michael? We're gonna fix your audio one day, but until that time, say what?
You frying eggs?
I don't know. I'm just talking.
You're
shit.
no cowhand from the Rio Grande?
How's that thing taste? Let's hear. Beer quickly. How's that thing taste? That thing must taste pretty refreshing for the amount of gulps going down. What do you think, James?
It's a Hefeweizen.
Oh yeah. Think Hofbrau Hefeweizen, 1 pint 9 fluoride ounces. This is gonna actually mess, even though it's not 6%, still gonna mess me up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna form sentences pretty soon. Hofbrau Hefeweizen, imported by Hofbrau House of America.
Wheezy. That was George Jefferson's wife, Wheezy. Wheezing.
Continue. That's fine.
Wait, that's the German word for wheezing.
Weizen.
Weizen.
That's a Weizen. But who cares, right? You're talking about the same.
It's from Munchen. Yeah. Makes sense.
Munchen.
From Munchen, Germany.
Munchen.
Munchen. They all eat tortilla chips over there.
No, it's called
I
carpet.
think they all get munchies over there, James.
No
James,
eating carpet over there.
that would be great, but I think they all get munchies over there. Munchies, Germany.
Munchies, Germany.
Oh, he's got the ring on the wrong finger.
No, that means he's not married.
No, it's just
You
part
guys
of my
don't-
bounty
don't-
hunter.
don't-
He's got the ring on the index finger. I have no idea why. But I'm gonna make sure I'm stocked up on ammo before I try this again. But I just went to the nearest town, went to a gunsmith, got ammo, no biggie.
You two
Here, I have this one
guys
Michael
straight
Hilton.
on every street.
Jawohl.
There's a Hefeweizen from Bavaria, Germany. Julius Hector. Julius Hector.
Oh, nice.
It's Hefty by his beer. similar style. It's the same style that you're drinking. Yeah. This is the one that I find in my area all the time. Is the big boy. This is probably the same size. This is a pint, 0.9 fluid ounce of bottle.
Julius Hector is not like Julius Irving. He's a
No, not a basketball player, but I guess he's
It
I
is.
don't know. There he is, Julius
James
Hector.
is fucking around.
look at that.
He's a brewmaster.
He's a brewmaster. He's not a basketball player. I told
No,
you,
I'm
basketball player, Michael.
Julius Irving.
Julius Irving.
Yeah.
We're not yoking around.
Well, that's Michael
Get
Irving.
ass.
Oh, look,
Get ass.
got a smiling
Get ass.
moon face on top.
Woo.
Irish
yeah.
eyes just smiling.
Yeah,
What?
I bought that beer to pair with some cheese on our buddy Beer Man's Tuesday night program.
Oh,
Beer
yeah,
and
that guy's
cheese. He lives in Oregon. So he's in your time zone there, Michael. He does 8, so that would be
Or do-
7, 6, 5 Pacific time. If you want to eat some cheese and drink some beer together.
They got a bunch of
Oh,
good
yeah.
craft breweries in Oregon, right? They got some.
The biggest
Yeah,
one that anybody
yeah,
knows is
yeah,
probably
yeah.
Rogue Brewery, I would guess.
Rogue.
Rogue. Portland, Maine. Portland,
Yeah.
Oregon is a huge brewing area.
Yeah, Eric's right on that. They have the Shoots Brewery. The Shoots Brewery.
Shoot.
The
Two
Shoots.
Shits Brewery. No. The Shoots.
Bamboo shoots.
It's pronounced the same. Shoots.
You guys
Shoots.
are banned from the West Coast from here on out. From here on out, you guys are banned from the West Coast.
Why are we banned?
Oh, I had fun there. I had fun there before the fires happened.
Before the fire and the land.
Michael laughs at that one. I went to Bodega Bay, man. It was fun. Bodega Bay
I
was
hope
pretty
all the
cool.
birds attacked you.
The mudslide. What did Trump say that they should barbecue when they had the forest fire? They should
I don't know.
stick.
What's that shit that he said earlier this week? Oh, if you stop counting the virus, it'll stop happening.
No, if you
What?
stop testing
What?
people, the numbers will go down. Of course they'll go down.
No shit, really? I don't even agree with that one. I mean,
No, of course they go
that's
down.
100%.
Right wing.
That 100% makes sense.
Well, it's a no-brainer.
The statement that he made. Listen, the statement that he made makes entire sense. There, you have to be an idiot to not believe that statement makes sense.
Well,
Does that statement is that statement very intelligent? No. There's no positive to that statement though. There's really not. And I'll be the first to admit that. I voted so I got into an argument. I'll just do this one real fast. I got into an argument on stupid Facebook the other day or yesterday because I said I hate seeing my friends arguing on Facebook about politics, and I really do. Then everybody just jumped on me like, "Oh, I don't give a shit about anything." Like, fuck this guy. I'm like, then I asked a buddy of mine what I should do about that, and he said, here's what you should probably say. And I'm like, all right, fine. Which is, you know what? I understand that me saying I hate seeing my friends fight, and we're going to get along, and we need to, and things are going to happen. What I really said was, what I really meant to say was, I don't think that the president's racist. However, I believe that there is 100% there's systemic racism in this country. And I do believe that there needs to be justice system reform in order to get, in order to stop people from getting shot unnecessarily. I understand that. And also it's going to take everybody involved to get this thing squared away, rather than everyone just arguing and bickering about it. And I even made the point, and I said, I don't have all the answers, but we need to come together collectively to do it rather than just bitch and moan at each other, right? And I apologize that when I said I hate seeing my friends argue and get mad at each other, I apologize that it wasn't taken in the right context when I said that.
Yeah, well, it's a no-brainer. If you test less people, the numbers will go down. I mean, but it's stupid. It's all hell, but right. But he's right.
I hate driving around even to go to band practice and seeing businesses just boarded up because they're worried about protesting getting out of hand and their businesses getting damaged, because of that. I hate seeing that. That's the last thing that needs to happen.
We needed this rioting and looting and demonstrating like a hole in the head. It's bad enough we're dealing with the people that got laid off from their jobs and the pandemic. That was bad enough. And now we have this crap, and there's no more Aunt Jemima, no more Uncle Ben's rice.
It's all
just all
Aunt Karen. Ooh, Aunt Karen.
No more
political correctness gone amok.
Yeah, Yosemite Sam, no guns. Elmer Fudd, no gun.
No guns. Like, what the fuck? That's the thing forever.
Go on and on and on.
Nobody can A, joke around with anybody, and B, nobody can take you for face value anymore.
You know what they
so
took
me
off?
so me saying so yeah go ahead, Michael. Yeah.
Go ahead.
That happened to me the other day. I think I could be wrong, but I think somebody was fuming over a post that I did, even though I felt like
probably
she might have agreed with what I said, and then I reached out to her. I said, "Hey, thanks for reaching out." The next thing I know, I can't add her on Facebook.
Yeah,
so,
she blocked
this
you
is somebody
for some
who's way out of
reason.
my league. She's way out of my league.
Way out of my league. You know who
that shouldn't matter. There should just be human decency involved in any interaction you have from the start.
They took that movie. Yeah. They took that movie with Dick Van Dyke when he was the chimney sweep because he had black soot on his face.
Oh, Mary Poppins.
Mary Poppins. They said he was mocking black white
that
guy.
That wasn't black. Hell no, was that black?
What do you call him? Minstrel Al Jolson when he sang "Mammy."
They call that blackface.
She has a boyfriend,
yeah.
but I thought she has a boyfriend.
Al Jolson.
Mammy.
She has a boyfriend. She has a boyfriend, but I thought she might agree with what I was saying. So even when you think somebody's about to agree with you, you
can't take it.
Find something to disagree with you about.
Yeah. I agree with you on that.
The girls get all paranoid when the guy's trying to hit.
You said Al Jolson. They had that cartoon back in the 40s or the 50s.
Yeah, Al Jolson saying, "Oh, Mammy, you're from."
Well, it was Owl on that cartoon. It was Owl Jolson.
Oh,
I like to sing about the moon and the June and the Springer. I like to sing about a sky or blue or I love her to sing.
I walked a million miles for one of your smiles, my man.
But then she responded to some shit that I posted, and then she didn't let me. Like I wasn't hitting on her, dude. She has a boyfriend, but I posted.
Oh shit!
I think
How did that happen?
I posted on something that I feel like everybody would agree with, and then she gave off an angry face in her reaction. I tried to say, "Oh, hey, thanks for reaching out to me on that status that I commented on."
Yeah,
and she didn't get back at all. And that's so weird. People need to stop with that shit.
Screw her boyfriend. No, is she married yet? Yes or no? No. Screw that.
So
these women have hang-ups about getting laid about sex. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about salt and pepper. Let's talk about you. What Hepatitis?
So there we go. So I was coached out of this little moment that I had with people having a problem with me saying I hate seeing my friends argue on Facebook about politics, and that we're gonna get through this. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna get through it. And people thought like I'm which I am, but at no point in time that I make any political points known. Being so I didn't make any political points known, but they all just thought I was like the whatever. He doesn't give a shit about anything, so go fuck this guy. Me, he's like, holy shit. But maybe what a Michael Hilton needs to do in his situation and what one of my buddies kind of told me in my situation was you do have to be a little bit completely, you have to kind of be honest with exactly what you were trying to intend with what you say. And by that I mean, you have to be completely honest with your stance on a couple of things. And then at the end of it, you should acknowledge that I apologize that the original statement that I made was taken out of context. But
Yeah,
you
but all I
explain
said
it
was-
beforehand what the context was, and then you
Okay, so here's,
you don't have
okay,
to
so
comment any
Eric,
more
Eric,
than
Eric,
that.
Eric,
You
Eric,
leave,
Eric,
you
Eric,
leave
Eric,
it after
Eric.
that, Mike. You leave it after that, and then that's if that person thinks ill will towards you after that, that's their problem and not yours.
Well, all I said was, what's wrong with a simple vote for Trump hat? Well, because that hat doesn't say MAGA on it. It's not
No, there's
racist.
the
Oh
hat.
dear God.
Yeah, but now you have to be. Now you're gonna have to be a little bit
exactly.
honest about what you really think, so that nobody can take you the wrong way. So again, give your little statement where you can say you understand there's a lot of problems within government. You understand the systemic racism thing, right? And you understand that instead of arguing and bickering, we need constructive conversations to get change done. You may not know what exactly specifically in change and in Washington needs to get done, but you acknowledge that we need to come together and that you apologize if that came off incorrectly. Something like that.
Yeah, but you're never gonna please everybody when you talk about politics or religion. So forget about
Yeah.
that at all, and it causes a lot of undue stress.
I'm just saying, say those things and then close out your chapter of that last conversation. End the conversation there and then move on to the next one.
Make your statement and end it. Don't try to convince anybody if they're not responding
No.
to what you say.
You know what bothered me in part of the conversation that I had was somebody said, because you're a white male, that means that you have to go on Facebook and on social media and talk about tyranny and oppression. I'm like, what law tells me I have to use Facebook in any manner like that? I understand that crap happens all the time in America and in Western society. I understand that, but why is that my job on Facebook? I don't post anything on Facebook about politics a lot, even though I have a political science degree. But people will click on my profile name and they'll go, "You don't post anything politically, so you're no better than the people that aren't solving problems." And then it's like, oh my God, wow.
So yeah, that bounty was.
I'm hiding behind a mask, am I? I don't know.
No, you're
I
not.
don't pretend to. Go ahead. Wait a minute. I want to hear Damien there. What are you saying, Damien?
I said I was going to attempt that bounty, but it's obviously not going to cooperate right now. So I'll try something else again later. But first, let's go out and explore.
I like this guy. He doesn't get your character on the horse doesn't give an F about anything but making money, and that's who I like in this world right about now.
Oh, don't worry. We'll come back to it later.
Like we want to solve coronavirus. I think we need a little bit of money to pump into the economy, to fix the economy, because it's not getting any better.
You know how you can fix just about most problems if you're concerned about getting sick? Make sure you get all your vitamins and minerals and all that. That'd be a great place to start.
I agree with that too. That's always good to have, regardless of the scenario in the world.
Yeah. Testing. Against testing. The more people you test, the more the numbers will go up. And I lose my re-election. The numbers will go up.
Because if it was open, it would have been open.
All right, so for right now, I think what we're going to do is we're just going to replenish ammo and go exploring. Because before, I think you hopped off last night, Mike, you were doing something. You were talking to me, and all of a sudden you just went quiet. So I assume you probably fell asleep or something.
I passed out.
You passed out? No.
Oh, nothing personal. That's just funny. Yeah.
Ammunition.
Sorry, man.
Yep, gotta get the
Okay.
ammunition.
Ammunition.
So, I guess we're waiting for the legendary bounties to replenish before we try a different one. Let's see what else we can do for the time being.
Middle
So,
of the night, huh?
let's see. What time is it in game? Oh, it's only 12:45, so you could probably go
Oh, no,
down
2
and
a.m.
fish. So, my favorite place to go down and fish is right down here.
San
And-
Luis River.
Yeah, San Luis. And if you've ever played the first Red Dead Redemption, this particular part that I'm in is from Red Dead Redemption 1. However,
Okay.
if you cross the San Luis River, you go to Mexico. But
Oh.
there's a weird way you can glitch your way out of the map and go to that part. Like, let's say if you're down here, you can glitch your way into Mexico and explore that area. I mean, it's there. It's just out of bounds. So I'm just like, why would Rockstar put that there if they're not going to intend to expand the map anytime soon?
Mhm.
And then if you're up in the mountains, if you camp at one of the mountaintops, you can glitch your way out of the map and go explore that way.
Yeah.
But apparently it takes you to Canada. So you got Mexico and Canada in this map just out of bounds. So, and it's
Alright.
just like when you get there, you can explore it as if it's just a regular part of the map through a glitch. I'm just like, why would you even put that there if you don't intend on expanding it? So we'll see what happens. I mean, right now, Rockstar, I think they've milked just about everything they can out of like GTA 5. Now they're working on GTA 6. I mean, it's technically been in development since like 2015. That's when they started writing the story. But now, since Red Dead Redemption 2 is out and they're trying to milk everything they can out of this particular game, then they're going to work on GTA 6. And we honestly don't know where GTA 6 is going to take place. We could go back to Liberty City. We could go back to Vice City, which is based off of Miami. We don't know. But as I was showing Mike before he logged off last night, when you go to the river for fishing, you can get all kinds of different fish. So let's see what we can catch while we're waiting. Oh, I see stuff popping up out of the water, so I assume the fish are lively and active at this hour. So you get
Yeah.
the fishing rod. All right, what bait should I put on?
We need to go
there's
back.
all-
We need to go back to Los Santos. Is what we need to do.
All right, so this probably can be caught with some worm bait. So let me put some worm bait on the rod, and let's see what we can get.
Los
'Cause-
Santos.
I usually don't eat fish. I like to take it and sell it to the
Right.
butcher because you can make money off of it.
Good job, GTA.
You can make money off of fish, right, James?
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to work in the fish market.
Oh, got something.
Yeah.
Let's see, what did I get? Got
You
something.
can go fishing
obviously.
in Fortnite too.
You got an alligator gar.
I
Damn.
caught
It's a big
something
fish.
small. I can see it.
You got a gefilte fish.
Michael Hilton. Well, he's reenacting the Ray Charles movie Ray.
All right. Let's see. What did I catch?
Oh, that's bad of me.
I caught a
Sorry.
pickerel. So we're gonna go ahead and just keep it because we can sell
Didn't
that.
wonder.
They can sell that. That
Hold on,
looks
guys.
Yeah, you can sell it. The butcher will
Sorry,
take
Mike.
it for meat.
like a guppy.
Serial killer hunting music. I've never
I think I pissed
Yeah.
off Michael. I'm sorry, Michael.
Yeah, the butcher, they'll take that for meat. So let's see what else we can catch. Let's see if we can get something bigger.
Alligator gar.
Yeah, use
Oh, a
use that-
sturgeon. Sturgeon.
a sturgeon, a smoked sturgeon.
Isn't that where the caviar comes from? Sturgeon.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Beluga
got something. What I catch?
caviar.
You caught a trout.
The trouser trout.
Well, we're
Trouser
in
trout?
river,
Ooh,
so
that's
just about
alligator
anything
gar.
can lurk in this river.
I'll have to find it and send it.
That's what he said.
It's funny.
I hope you don't pull a saltwater fish out of there. Then the programmers would be really fucked up.
Yep. All right. It looks like I caught something of No, I caught another guppy. Let's see, what did I catch?
A goldfish. Nothing.
I caught a redfin
Pickerel. Well, all right.
All
There's
right.
some good eats on the
Anybody ever make
the fryer.
pickled pickerel?
Pickle roll.
Let's see what
Pickle
we can
roll.
catch with some crickets. Because different bait attract different fish. So I caught something. I caught pickerel with worms. Let's see what I can catch with. I think this is bread bait.
With ramen noodles on it. Pickled pickerel.
Don't talk to me about ramen right now. I'm hungry.
Yeah, I'm
That's
getting a little
not-
hungry. I got some Italian salami and provolone cheese. I might make a sandwich. Or as my grandmother
How dare you? How
used to say,
dare you.
sandwich. She used to say, she couldn't say sandwich.
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 I've never heard that
Hey,
before.
Jay, you want a sandwich? Sure, I do. I've always hungry.
A
I didn't
packing
catch anything
sandwich.
on that cast. So let's see what I can catch this time. I'm bound to
You're gonna
catch
catch a
something.
big
Sounds
mouth
like she was
bass.
trying to say
Big mouth
knuckle.
Billy bass.
Big mouth. Oh, like the girls on The View. They're big mouth bass.
Yes,
Oh,
dear
true.
God.
However, I'm talking about the ones that sit on your
There's
wall and
no
they sing
sandwich.
to you.
Oh,
The
Oh, now we gotta.
Billy bass.
fillet of fish. Give me that fish. Remember the fillet of fish commercial. I
Give me
got
back that fish.
Man, I'm not catching anything with this bait.
fillet of fish. Give me that fish.
Michael, what's up? Michael. Michael, what's going on, Michael?
Give me that fillet of fish. Give me the
James, I believe Michael's playing tricks and games on us.
Michael, what are you doing?
Oh, I broke my tall glass, man. I broke my
Wyatt.
half glass.
I don't think Michael likes the fillet of fish from McDonald's very much.
No, he broke his glass.
No.
The tall
Oh,
one.
I caught another
no,
one.
What? That was a good glass.
I broke
Oh.
my half glass, man.
What are you
That
doing?
thing is way
Oh,
too fucking
what?
tall. I'm gonna get what?
I don't want to know. You know, I don't want to know how that happened. No.
No, speak,
That's between
please.
you and the glass.
I broke my. Thank
Oh,
you,
shit.
buddy. I
They're
broke
coming
my
in.
half
They're
a
coming.
glass.
Give me
Way-
that
it's beautiful, but it's way too fucking big. I need.
Yeah,
something way
No,
shorter than
no. I don't know.
Give me that fillet of fish.
Oh, the beer is done for the evening, I guess. Oh no.
No, he's got more.
Unless we keep it in the
He's got it. He has to have more glasses.
those are big sturdy glasses. You can't break a Hefeweizen glass very easily. Or a wheat beer glass very easily. It's very hard to do that.
Oh, I caught something. I put some corn bait on as compared to what I
Corn?
typically was using. So I don't know what I've caught. It says I can catch catfish with corn bait. So let's see. What did I catch?
I saw a Jamaican guy catch huge red snapper in the Florida Keys with roasted dough balls. He said to me,
Wow.
"This is what we do in Jamaica. You make dough balls out of any kind of dough you want, and you toast it in a pan, and you put that on your hook, and it floats."
Mm-hmm.
And they
Damn.
loved it. It was corn. It was corn dough, masa. But you know what they make tortillas out of.
Yep.
Yep. I love it because you know why they were using chicken scratch, cracked corn, for chum. They were chumming in the
Ah.
off the 7 Mile Bridge where my aunt and uncle lived on Marathon Key, which was near the 7 Mile Bridge. You're in true life, Arnold Schwarzenegger, where they blew up the old part. Yeah, that bridge.
Okay.
I caught something else. I threw out some bread bait. So let's see. I probably caught
Another pickerel?
Probably.
Pickerel.
You got to use the Eric Fraunfelter Special Yeasty Biscuit for bait.
Biscuity malty flavor?
The malt
I caught.
biscuit.
Let's see. What did I catch this time? I caught
Another pickerel.
probably a pickerel. Yeah, I caught a 1
You
point.
keep catching these same fish.
A chain pickerel.
Well, you can eat that thing sometime.
Put that
Well,
in the aquarium.
let's see. Is there a campfire somewhere, or am I going to
No.
craft a campfire?
Probably not.
You got to get some mesquite wood. I think they have around
Goodbye, gentlemen.
them parts.
I mean, I don't usually eat fish. I don't like fish, so I'm probably just going to sell this for money. Let me see. Let me go back. Let me put the butcher as a waypoint so I can get back to him.
Why don't you trade it for a hamburger that you can pay him Tuesday?
No, I'm going to sell this, and then after we leave the desert, we're going to go up probably in the grasslands over the mountains and see what we can hunt. Because last night I was able to hunt some wolves, and I was able to skin them and sell their pelts for a good money.
You know those, when I watch Mountain Men on the History Channel, you'd be surprised what they trap. They trap all kinds of critters, and those guys know how to prepare the skins and tan them. You know, let them dry out. It's amazing watching them. You know how they properly skin an animal,
Mm-hmm.
and you got to do it quick because the stomach, the digestive acids start to speed up the decay of the dead animal.
I hear a train coming, so I got to get across the track. Oh, God. Surprisingly, I've not been hit by a train yet.
Well, you're getting more savvy as you play.
I don't know if you can hear the audio, but in my headset that I've got on, I can tell which direction it's coming from. Like, if it's in my right headphone, it's coming from the right. If it's in my left earphone, it's probably coming from the left. But if I hear it in both, I'm probably right up on it.
Yeah, the whole problem with this game is the desperados that sneak up on you from the side.
Oh, God, okay, so
I don't know why they do that. I guess it's just to keep you on your toes or to keep your head on a swivel. I guess that's what that's for.
They don't
Oh,
want to.
God.
They don't want to make it too easy.
Yeah, they don't want to make it too easy. Well, since that one wasn't really all that great, I guess we'll try the epic train shootout here in a minute when the training place. But look at that. It's 46 degrees and it's early in the morning in the desert.
Maybe you can shoot a deer. I mean, there's.
All right.
And yeah, well, yeah, you could sell the pelt if you shoot.
All right. Well, here I'm at the butcher. Let's see what I can sell to the butcher. I mean, I can sell the pickerel for $3. Okay. Let's see, the chain pickerel, I can sell it for $2. Okay, so I spent like 50 cents on a can of bait. I pocketed $5. I mean, I think it's a pretty good profit.
Well, in those days, it was.
All right. Well, I'm gonna run to the bathroom, so I'll be back here in just a sec.
Oh, not
Good.
the bounty hunter. You're gonna run to the bathroom. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna run to the bathroom, so I'll be back here in just a second. I'm gonna put this here so no player can kill me while I'm gone. So I'll be back.
Okay. All right, Mr. Did you were you in ecstasy when you had those eggs? Were you in ecstasy?
Why not?
Ecstasy, what?
Ecstasy. Were you in ecstasy when you had your 3 eggs?
2 eggs. 2. I'm always in ecstasy. And maybe I could have served them in my Hefeweizen glass, which is now broken. I mean, how the hell do you break a Eric's not here to answer, but I think he did.
Well, you know what you do next time? I posted the video on the food group. You save
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about breaking the glass, man. How do I? You guys saw that? I was like, there it went.
You know how many glasses and mugs I broke in my lifetime? It happens. You know where I get my glasses and mugs?
That was my uncle's glass.
At the dollar store. The dollar store sells tons of all kinds of glasses. Whiskey glasses. You know the tulip. You know the glasses. They got.
Oh yeah, that tulip glass looks beautiful when you use it.
They got wine. What's all that noise? They got the wine glass.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'm back.
They got mugs. They got everything at the Dollar Tree.
Yeah,
any
but then it's
dollar.
gonna be. Yeah, but then it's gonna be different from the collection that you already had.
Well, it's
So-
done. You knocked it over and
And
broke
I am back.
it. All right. You knocked it over and broke it. There's nothing you can do about it.
Back when you could go to a bar and not die. One time I was sitting at a counter, and I had a I think a glass in front of me, and then I jolted because I saw something funny or I reacted in some kind of funny way, and the next thing I know, the glass goes. Poosh, and it's done. It's done. So I'm like, guys, I hope that you don't bill me larger for that one.
You know how many times I've seen glasses break in a bar? Many, many times, especially when people are intoxicated.
I did not get thrown out, but
No, you're not gonna get thrown out for accidentally breaking a glass.
no.
That's
People, yeah, but
that's part of the business. I think Eric went to get something to eat because I made him hungry.
Yep. Well, I guess since we're just not really doing much while we're waiting on the bounty to replenish, we're just going to explore it so you can see what the map looks like. So, it's very early in the morning. There's a dust storm kicking up, and I think there's a storm coming in. Yeah, imagine that, a storm in the desert. A very rare occurrence.
Yeah, they have dust storms in there.
yeah, those.
Wow,
No,
they-
it's a thunderstorm because I can hear the thunder and I saw the lightning strike somewhere.
Well, that only happens at a certain time of the year in the desert. That doesn't happen it's not a common occurrence.
Well, yeah, this is the desert very early in the morning. What's the temperature? Only 53 degrees. Okay, that's, I guess, typical of a desert.
Yeah, then it gets really, really hot later on. But 53 is nice.
Well, this is early in the morning. Like sometimes at the night, it'll drop down to like 35, but during like the blistering heat of the day, it'll get up to like 100, 115. And since I'm in my bounty outfit, 115 degrees in all black leather, yeah, you'll fucking fry.
Stop.
Yeah, I know, but they look so damn good, black. Yeah. They
Well,
look-
we're going up this way to the next town called Armadillo. That was Tumbleweed, which is like a border town between the U.S. and Mexico. Now we're going to Armadillo, and I wish this part of Armadillo was active, but unfortunately it's not. There's an undertaker, and I'm like, put a rush on coffins when I go to collect bounties because you're going to need them. Does he listen? No, not really. Temperature's going up. It's 55.
Oops.
Yeah, graphics wise, this game looks really, really good. It's borderline realistic. You can honestly say video games, since like the days of Pong and Super Mario Brothers, they've come a long way.
It's gonna be the last. I think one that we look for. Stop
The dust cloud is not quite kicking up as much, but yeah, this is the desert. Looks pretty realistic to me.
Oh yeah, now the sun is really. You bypass the storm.
Yep. Now we're coming up to the next town. This is Armadillo in the desert. So we were in Tumbleweed, but now we're coming up to Armadillo. This one is just like a regular small town. There's not really much in it except the post office, a saloon, and a general store. There's a bounty board, but there's an undertaker right here. Hey, buddy, can you put a fast track on those coffins for all the bounties I'm going to collect?
What's wrong with
No? Okay. Yeah, see, he makes coffins.
The pine box.
Yep, the good old pine box. I don't think the bounties have replenished just yet. The legendary ones. Let's see. Is there anyone? Oh, I can go on another one. Okay. So let's see. I'm going to go on this one. This is the train shootout I was telling Mike about that he saw. And I finished that whole 42 ounce of Ice House Edge at 8% and got a good buzz going.
How do you feel? Oh, you excited?
Oh, yeah.
Man,
Very
that's
excited.
Fucking weird.
James got the head going. He has a cat.
Pumpkinhead Ale, Salem
Skating around.
Salem Brewery, Salem, Massachusetts.
Nice. Cool.
That's how it is on what?
Cool hat, man.
Yeah, I got it a long time ago.
That gorgeous, like,
Pumpkinhead Ale. I got it during Halloween in Salem.
Hey, you know, James, you seem like somebody who's the same when you drink as to when you're sober. A lot of people don't do that shit, you know? You seem like you're the same person when you drink as to when you're sober, man.
Yeah, I'm pretty much the same.
Yeah, that creepy light switch that people pull on other people.
No, I don't. I don't have light switches unless somebody says or does something, you know, malicious. God,
Yeah.
God bless you. Unless somebody is, you know, being a deliberate wise ass like.
I hear music. I hear it.
There's a couple of them out there,
I hear music.
Yeah.
but
Well, I
he's
feel like those people do that because they feel like they're good
Yeah,
when they
I
drink.
hear it.
I like to feel good what drinking or no drinking.
Oh
I
my
like to be the same
god.
person.
well. I'm pretty.
You see that shit?
I'm a happy drunk.
Me too.
Yeah.
I'm a happy. I'm happy. I'm a happy drunk. I'm not a nasty person when I
Baby,
drink.
look at this last clue.
No.
But then again, I can't hold my liquor, so it doesn't take that long.
I can hold my liquor.
I knew a girl. I knew a couple.
I can barely.
What was
By the skin of my teeth.
a couple. What was an Irish girl? The other one was Polish, and they sucked
They
down.
hold their liquor, man.
They sucked down a whole bottle of vodka like it was nothing.
Now, you
Oh,
don't
yeah.
like white women. I think you said you don't like white women. And
I didn't have
said
sex
I like
with them.
white women.
No, I didn't date them. I just knew them. They had a party at their house. I didn't.
Oh yeah,
I didn't do it.
European women, they can suck it down, man. In all honesty, I mean, like they can
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. What happened to
say, "Oh, we're gonna have a party." You bring over one bottle of liquor. What's this? A joke?
Yeah, you especially Northern Europe when you're dealing with Germans and the Slavic girls, they can put it away.
All right, so this bounty, we're gonna have an epic train shootout, and I see the train up there, but
Another
this
one.
one's gonna be
Oh,
difficult, but in its own way.
Where's the train? Where?
There's a train up here, so let me go ahead and get the shotgun ready, so I can take these guys out close range.
James tends to like Asian women. I tend
Come
to like
on.
American women. And American and European women, I tend to avoid Asian women.
Yeah, but you used to like them.
It could be because we're.
I used to like them, but now I try to avoid them.
I thought all the women in California were all like laid back and friendly, you know, like beach combers, you know, surfer girls, you know, like the Beach Boys song.
Yeah, surfing USA.
Everybody's going surfing. Oh, what happened? No, it's just you and me. But what? As soon as I said Beach Boys, everybody. I think
Yeah, I like the Beach Boys. Ain't nothing wrong with the Beach Boys.
Eric is cooking.
Well, we're on a train, boys and girls, and who knows what's going to happen next? Well, I do know what's going to happen. That guy's going to lose his hat, then he's going to get shot.
Oh,
Shit if I know.
He's gonna get killed today.
Okay.
Man, you are a sharpshooter in this game.
Yeah, I mean, you could always date internationally, but for now, especially with everything, I just prefer to date within my own race, man. I don't mean that. I don't mean that personally. It's just why not just date within your own race? I mean, it's probably easier. There's no judgment.
It's never easier. You think it's easier because you date a Caucasian girl?
Yeah, that's my premonition. Yeah,
It's gonna be
I think it's
easy.
easier because she's the same. You know,
It's gonna be easy when you're compatible with the person. And
Yeah,
yet, and you
I
I'll
have
tell you,
don't feel
man, some of like the
compatible with
coolest
other
people
races.
in the
I
entire
don't.
world are mixed race. Like, take Vin Diesel, for example. He's mixed, and he's
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
awesome.
yeah. Look at
Oh yeah, that guy's cool.
Williams.
Well,
One
I don't mean that in that way, but yeah, that guy's cool.
mixed race girl women are very pretty.
Okay.
I feel
Mixed
like I don't get along with him though, man. I
mixed
don't know.
race, even men, they know both cultures. They're bicultural.
You may have to take your
Mixed race people,
but at least it's right there.
they're not fully accepted by one half of the race, and they're not fully accepted by the other half. So
I feel like though, man, there are way too many things standing in the way. I want to date, not date. I'm not a dater. I want to hang out with other races, but I feel like there are too many things standing in the way.
Well,
So
they
I
have
don't mean to sound racist, but there are too many things standing in the way, man.
they have a chip. They have a chip on your shoulder if you happen to be, I hate to say it, Caucasian. I get a lot of that. They have a chip on your shoulder.
Yeah, I get that too.
Oh, my chip is making a bell sound. No, they do
Oh,
have
did
a
I
chip.
break another glass? What?
No, they have a chip because you gotta walk on eggshells. You gotta watch what you say because you don't want to offend them, and then they get offended. It's a bunch of bull.
Wait, say that again. Say that again with the offend. Say offend again.
Hey, baby. I did.
What did I say?
You
What
said
you did?
offend. Say offend.
Offend.
The next challenge.
That,
is
no, yeah, I'm
to
not trying to,
make
guys,
it
I'm not trying to sound
And
racist
then
about this.
once
What I'm trying to
feel
say is
Yeah,
that,
you know, but eventually they get offended. Eventually, if you're white, they will get offended. Eventually, I mark my word.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's just, it's,
I don't go for this politically correct neoliberal bullshit. Look at what they're doing to our. Look at what they're doing to everything we watched as a kid. They're destroying it all.
people are, oh man, what you said earlier about it's been June and everything is still closed. I feel like that's those motherfuckers against mask and everything, and they are killing childhood. They are killing childhood experiences. Never mind TV for a second.
Well, I'm locked
Well,
down.
TV too, but just what you experience in real life. It's not happening right now. It's not happening right now.
And as you can tell, as I've gotten buzzed, my aim is definitely much more terrible.
Oh.
Think James
Which is
wanted to
why
say-
I should probably switch to the shotgun, so I have a higher probability of hitting something rather than trying to hit him with a revolver.
Well, you got the speed of the horse and the speed of the train. That's
What the fuck?
Oh, I got him. I clipped him.
Cut my finger.
Like, all of a sudden, stop.
I'm surprised.
I was getting ready to
Got
go,
him.
Stop.
I'm surprised that you didn't end up bringing a dead horse to
Yeah,
the
did you see
butcher
the
selling
license
the horse for horse.
Apparently, you can do that, but I've just no idea on how to do it.
Well, you know, if your aim is bad, don't you accidentally shoot the horse?
Yeah, you can shoot the horses. I mean, I've done it a few times, especially if you're trying to chase after this one particular one who just keeps running away from you. You can shoot their horse and knock them
Why do you
off.
have your bucket?
It happens. Oh, I got him. I clipped him. I think I got him in the neck somewhere. All right, I think I'm safe to move up now.
Okay.
This finger feels like an unbearable
All
amount
right,
of pain.
let me
right
get
now.
the shotgun. Because obviously they're not going to leave me alone.
That way.
Yeah.
Get out of my way.
Get out of my
What
sight.
the?
Lariat, right off the horse.
God, that's
Okay, apparently I'm not safe to move up just yet, so I got to go back to this train car.
That train car?
All right.
Yeah.
I'm calling last call in a couple minutes, guys, but this has been
Yeah,
awesome.
so it's different for each person.
All right.
Yeah, it's different for each person. Watch the train.
Can I not just shoot out of a train car? Is that honestly that difficult to do?
This looks like real life. Holy shit.
Yeah, it does look like real life. That's why I say video games have come a long way from like Pong and Mario Brothers way back in the day, which are still good games, don't get me wrong, because I mean they were the first to actually test video games to see what they're capable of, but now they've gone from that to this.
Yeah, my new superintendent of the building looks like one of the Mario brothers. He's got the same bib, denim overalls. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
So much easier once they're on the train.
I broke the glass that my uncle gave me. I'm such a dick. What the fuck?
You have any more?
No, I have more, but
You know how many
One
glasses
left.
like that I've seen in a dollar store?
How many?
Tons. Believe. Go to the Dollar Tree.
I don't know about that Hefeweizen glass, man. It's so fucking tall. Maybe I scared away Eric on that note, but it's so fucking huge.
That's why you knocked it over. It's too tall.
Too tall. Yeah, I don't get why it has to be like a whole skyscraper. It can just be a like a look at this. It's just glass. You're not gonna knock that over. I mean, you might, but it'll probably be sturdy. It'll probably.
Oh god, we're going around a bend, so I can't quite shoot him from one car to another. Oh, got him.
James, what's the most embarrassing glass
Waters must be
thing
doing
that
something,
you
yes.
dealt with?
Fucking cars out there.
In terms
Most
of-
embarrassing thing I've dealt with.
that was it. That was it just then for me. What was it for you guys?
Well, I was drunk, and the other girl was drunk in the dance club, and we took a walk, and I laid her down on the parking lot asphalt behind.
Did you guys make out?
I fucked her. I'm sorry. I had sex with her on the asphalt behind the bar, right on the parking lot. I laid her
That
down.
must have been rough on the knees.
Yeah, well, she was on her back. She was on her my knees. Yeah,
Call a cab, man.
call a cab.
Or as some
Oh,
people would have
yeah.
said, get a room, you two.
Yeah, wouldn't that be? And then another time.
But also save time, money, and all that physical.
Yeah, but I found a dark spot, on the asphalt. So, but that would have been real funny if people if girls.
Oh no, really? I just got flung off the train.
Oh, you
I
don't
don't know if I
like
would
a
fuck
cat
a
in
chick.
this game?
I
don't
guess
know if
not,
would
but oh
fuck
well,
a chick
screw
right
it.
in the bar.
I'm not gonna fool with it. It's just gonna be like this tonight.
All right, all right, everybody. It's been a pleasure. We had Damien the Bounty Hunter Owens, Mike Hilton, Thomas Metal 75 before,
Mike Hunt.
Mike Hunt, Michael Hunt,
Glass
John
breaker.
Womack that at the beginning said, "Did you
John
fart?"
once again says, "Did you fart? Did you fart?" Yes.
That's the only thing he said.
Yes, we did.
Did you fart? So anyway, it's been lovely. Oh, by the way, Michael Hilton. I might have to bring you on, unless you come on very sober. I might have to bring you on at 11 p.m. because I'm having the progressive candidate, the only true progressive candidate in New Jersey is running for United States Congressperson. Lisa
Holy
McCormick.
shit!
Lisa McCormick runs for as a progressive. She runs for governor when every major election, governor, senator. She wants to come on the show. So Lisa McCormick, she's got a Facebook page. She wants to be on the show this Sunday. So you gotta.
Okay.
You know, yeah, in other words, when she leaves, I don't think she's interested in the tarot cards and the divining rods. So when she leaves, then you can chug a lug, and be and relax. But
I won't hit on Lisa McCormick.
You know what it is, Mike? I want her to come back because what if she gets elected to someday? Governor, senator, congresswoman. I want to get it. I want her to come back. I already had her one time on my show live. I already have her on my show one time. I want to have. This will be the second time if she shows up. She wants to come on.
You had her live on your show one time and you didn't tell me? What kind of?
Yeah, I had her live on the show. She was running for state senator. I think she was running for state senate. This time it was Congress.
Yep.
So, I want her to come back. So
Holy shit!
yeah. So when she leaves, then we could do everything else.
Good.
They're just appearing.
All right.
It's happened to me too.
All right,
Bye,
everybody.
guys.
All right, buddy.
All right. See y'all. Or see you Sunday night, James.
I'll see you Sunday, and I'll see you guys on over.
Right.
How is that thing? Messenger and all that shit.
Yep. I'll see you Sunday.
I'll see you.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.